Lisa, how are you?
Like, none of you people are tall enough.
Right? Because you're like 5'4", right? I'm like
Barely.
5. Okay, I know. 5'3.5".
Me too.
I always say 5'3.5".
Yeah.
So I love everything about you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you're winning this award tonight.
Thank you. Me too. I was very honored. Well, first of all, this is probably one of my top maybe 2 favorite places in this country. I absolutely adore San Diego, La Jolla. In fact, the star of our show, our creator Quinta Brunson, and I were just talking about how it is like God's country. Like God created the weather, and that's why everybody wants to go here. And she was so jealous that I was coming down here. So forget about the award. I'm just happy to be here. And then on top of it, the icing on the cake is that somebody thought I was worthy. For a minute, I thought, I better check with my doctor and make sure I'm not dying. Because a lot of times when you get an award, somebody knows something.
First of all,
Yeah.
Abbott Elementary, second season, right?
I know.
People are just going nuts.
Going nuts. I'm so lucky.
Your character, people just love it.
They do. I was in Disneyland. I took my twins, my grown boy twins, 22 years old. October 11th is their birthday, same day as the twins in The Parent Trap, which is weird. And usually people recognize me, identical twins on that same day. So that's a weird woojoo. But usually people, if they recognize me, it's because they hear me talk. And then they recognize me as Chessy from The Parent Trap. But on this trip, for the first time, everywhere I went, people saw the red hair and went, oh, Melissa Schimenti. And they knew the name, which I was stunned. That's not an easy name. No.
What do you think it is about the show that draws people in so much? It's so feel good.
You know what? It's feel good at a time when people just needed that. I think that it honors teachers, which if there's ever been a profession in this country that should be given a little more respect and maybe pay them more too would be nice. Now is a great time. I told Quinta when we shot the pilot, if all we get is teachers loving the show, we'll be a monster hit. But it's more than that. It's on this Disneyland trip, I had moms with little kids in their lap, like 4 or 5 years old, and they point and go, look, it's Melissa Schimenti. Oh my gosh, Abbott Elementary. And it's the parents and the kids that are watching it. So I think that it's the multi-generations watching the show and the fact that it's genuinely funny. I'm not easy in terms of what I think is funny. Oh, you like that?
I'm from Jersey, so I know.
Oh, so you know. Yeah. What part of Jersey?
South Jersey.
Oh, so she's South Jersey. She knows.
But I fly into Philly.
Like what? Cherry Hill?
Oh yeah, my family's
Cherry Hill. People are always trying to guess. They're like, I think she's from Delco. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, and you're talking about Gen Z. You're bringing the fashion back for Chessy, right? The fashion.
You know what? I was just thinking about that on the way down here because I thought, I've been in this all day, by the way. Just think these crazy platform shoes. It's such I'm still limping. And it's such a comfortable look, the Chessy look. And I think that Nancy Meyers she's an icon anyway, just in terms of style and what she produces, just her rooms, the wardrobe. She picked every piece of clothing that my bestie Elaine Hendricks wore as Meredith Blake, and she picked my wardrobe. And at the time, famously, I really did not like it. But who knew she was ahead of her time with Coastal Grandma, decades ahead of her time. She's so like Hamptons chic. So yeah, the kids, and I always tell the young people if they ever want to dress as Chessy or they're feeling like, oh my God, it was an accident, but I'm serving Chessy. Like, this is giving Chessy. Is what I get a lot. This is giving Chessy. Or if they do it for Halloween, I will always repost it on my social media. So that's for you,
okay, so
Gen Z.
Because I think she's going to interview you next. But I heard that you might be a gourmet chef.
I'm a little.
Like Emeril Lagasse ate all of your lasagna.
Oh my God, how did you know this?
I do my research.
You do.
I was looking at you.
This is absolutely true. He had 4 servings of my lasagna and the meatballs and sausage. Okay, there's somebody getting dipped, FYI. Audience, there's like a whole romance tango happening behind us. What kind of party are you guys having here? Anyway, yes, I love to cook, so come over.
Okay, I will. Well, so good to meet you. Yes.